Good morning, everybody, and welcome in to Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is the 19th of October 2022, and this is your morning message tarot reading. Although it's a bit late because I've had workmen on the street all morning doing cutting blocks of stones aside, so it's been very noisy and I've not been able to get in and do a reading. But hopefully, they're finished early afternoon and we'll get this done without too much noise. So we have some astrology for today. The moon is in Leo all day. It's going to sextile Mercury, trine Chiron, square Uranus and oppose Saturn. We also have Venus completing her air trine with a trine to Mars. And then the sun is going to square Pluto as well. So I've got this about information for healing, bringing breakthroughs. Do your best to ground them and really sort of bring it through to 3D reality. The air trine between Venus and Mars is to balance the divine feminine, divine masculine within yourself. And then the sun square Pluto, shining a light on our power and transforming ourselves to evolve. And this ties in with all the moon aspects as well. So quite a busy day for people. I've just been having a bath and I think I've had a lot of my breakthroughs. Mine seem to be all related to the upcoming Venus star point and new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio conjunct Venus. So I will do readings for those things as we get closer to the actual days they're happening. But for the moment, let's just do today's tarot reading. So we've got the wisdom of the oracle first of all. So what do I need to know for today? Wednesday the 19th of October 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give us to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good. Okay, let's see, what do the cards want to tell us today? TikTok. Time for now. Time for his nap. And the fates. Okay, so before I pulled the fates, I was just about to say TikTok, I'm getting and time for nap. I was just about to say this looks like it could be divine timing and not to push the boat. Go off, have a little snooze, keep one eye open on what's going on. But then when the fates came out, it fated out to be that meaning that, yeah, this feels like everything's in divine timing. So just relax a little bit. Try not to get too caught up in sort of wondering, oh my God, when's it going to happen and things like that. Just let things evolve as they need to. So we've got the Crow Tarot here. What do we need to know for today, the 19th of October 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? A bit snotty today. Waterlogged ears from swimming and hot pooling at the weekend. See, I was taking my own advice when I said take the day off, go swimming. I did. I've now got a bunged up ear. It's going all the way into my sinuses. Yay! Anyway, so where we find ourselves, the Ace of Wands, nice energy with the King of Swords, the Tower, our old friend the Tower back, the King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Justice, Page of Swords, the Devil. Let's leave, can't leave that there. Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Star. That's nice. We don't want to leave the Devil there on its own. Oh, right, so we've got an upside down. We've got the Seven of Swords upside down. Believe that upside down. I don't normally do reversals, because I don't normally have any cards upside down in my deck. But this just recently, I was doing quite a few readings at the weekend, and in a lot of those readings, we had at least one card coming out upside down. So the Six of Pentacles and the World. Okay. Excuse my, apologise for my snottiness. Okay, so where we find ourselves. New breakthroughs in energy. It's a divine gift of fire, the Ace of Wands. Something inspires us. New energy rising up. Can be like a rocket up the arse, but sometimes it can just be more of an internal inspiration. I must admit today I was feeling quite down, so I've just had my bath and listening to some of my favourite astrologers about sort of the energies that are going on at the moment and that we're coming into. And it's just connected me back to sort of 4 years ago this time, when we had the last Venus star point on the cusp of Scorpio and Libra. So yeah, now I've got perspective on what's going on for me and why and what's changed since then, and also what's coming up now. I can see the bigger picture, and it is like suddenly somebody's turned the light on for me. The King of Swords, that sense of clarity. Okay, cleared away all the confusion. That sort of, what's going on? Oh, going around in circles. Couldn't get any clarity. Doing old patterns again. Yeah, the repercussions of that coming through. But seeing everything in light of the new clarity, it sort of changes things, and that old confusion falls away. Okay, the Tower, we love the Tower when sort of it clears away old structures, old beliefs, old stories, because we all get caught up in telling ourselves the old stories, don't we? And we get negative on ourselves and things, it's either think we're doing something wrong or that sort of the universe has got something against us. From this reading, neither of those is true. The gift from above, we've got the King of Pentacles. What we're learning now can open us up to abundance coming through, becoming the King of Pentacles, harvesting all the work we've done, and especially as we go through we've got the Venus star point on the 22nd. It's conjunct the Sun, and it's superior conjunction. It's a full Venus, where the one 4 years ago was a new Venus. So it's work that was started then. It's getting the big light shone on it at this point. So we've got that on Saturday. This is UK time, OBS. On Saturday, and then on Sunday we have Saturn stationing direct, the Sun and Venus entering Scorpio together, and then on Tuesday next week we have the new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio. So we've got this big current of energy starting up, and we've got the first two air grand trines having completed today. The Sun with Saturn and Mars, and then Venus with Saturn and Mars. We've still got the Mercury one to complete. But then as the three planets come out of that, they're each going to do their square to Pluto. So, you know, this is big transformative energies going on. So, yeah, not surprising we've got the Tower out and the Devil and things. But we've got Justice and other reassuring cards coming out. Ta-da! Okay, so yeah, this is opening up new abundance and things. It's at Saturn being sort of in grounding and structuring and stability and clarity. We're getting the mental clarity, and the mental clarity gives us physical stability and structure. Okay, and then that again realigns us with the more inspiration. So the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands are very like early new fire energies coming in. So it's almost like sort of we have a spark of inspiration, we learn something, it gives us clarity, the old structures fall away, we can move towards physical stability, and that ignites another round of inspiration. It's like that self-fulfilling prophecy, divine timing coming in. Okay, and then we have Justice. We're looking at all the crowns. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 crowns. 4 crowns out. So Justice has got a crown as well. This is about karmic readjustment, balancing the scales in your favour. Okay, justice being done. Fairness. Also the sign for Libra as well. Okay, so we've got that balancing going on there. Then we have the Page of Swords. So messages coming in quickly. It does feel like a self-fulfilling prophecy that sort of, from that first spark of inspiration, it just starts spiralling round and up. And we just need to go with it. And it brings the ways we limit ourselves. It brings it out, brings it into the open. We can see sort of where we're not connecting to ourselves in a heart-centered way. With Venus being so big in the energies coming up, it's really a mature, with Saturn as well, a mature attitude and approach to love. So I just did some cards for the Devil there. Communication, swiftness, messages coming in quickly. Oh, God, my nose. That sort of change, you know, help us to see this stuff going on. With that, we've got the Two of Pentacles. We can weigh things up. We can make a better judgment on things. We've got more balancing with the scales for Libra up here. And then the Two of Pentacles, the affinity, brings about healing, the Star, and new beginnings, and wishing upon a star, and hope and opportunity, etc. So yeah, whatever comes to light, whatever falls away, excuse me. And then we've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So in the upright, it can be the thief in the night. It can, when it's in reverse, it can be lies coming into the open, and we're learning about lies. Which brings us then to the Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity, we find out the truth. We've got more scales balancing here, and fish. I'm getting a sense of abundance and little wins and things like that. You learn something that's to your advantage to take forward. And it brings the completion of a cycle. And we've got crowns here, and we've got the infinity signs. So yeah, bringing the conclusion of a cycle. Whatever the information that comes out today, yeah, it brings things to a close. I don't think it's more than today. I think it's just talking about this next week or so. So that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. We did get through without the digger and the stonemason men, which is great. Hooray! Have a wonderful day, and please like, share and subscribe and all the usual stuff. My nose is going to run again in a moment. For a personal reading, click on the wiggly button. That's for notifications, isn't it? For a personal reading, email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching. Blimey, I got there in the end. And now that's not